before you watch the video, remember that last video that I posted? The one that's also set as episode 3? Yeah, that one was pretty bad. So I'll tell you what. Why don't we both just forget that video ever happened? You can pretend this video is the real episode 3, and we'll just go from there. Alright. With that said, let's get into the actual video. Hello, and welcome to episode 3 of the series that needs a better name. I've been doing a lot of stuff since since episode 2, and including I've come to the Box Canyon, and I've started work on a glass roof. I've also started hollowing out the area. As you may have noticed, I have a resource pack on. This pack is called Pig Pack, and it is really good. I really enjoy this texture pack for a few different reasons. I hate it when I do that. I think I'm lagging. Anyway, this pack, everything looks like what it's supposed to look like. That's one of the things I look for in a resource pack. It doesn't, like, there was another pack that I tried out. Instead of a sewn sword, it was retextured and renamed to a whip. I don't know why they do that, but they did, so I was constantly looking at this ropey thing in my inventory and saying, what's this? Oh, it's my sword. Because it's actually a whip, for some reason. But in this texture pack, sword is a sword. And I like that in a texture pack. So I'm still busy roofing off the canyon. I'm not sure how far I should go. I feel like this would make a good entryway, just right across here. So I'll extend this a little bit farther to there, maybe? Maybe I could extend it into like a glass wall or something. Maybe a lot of glass. I like having a lot of glass. I like feeling like I'm in the open air, even when I'm not. So let's get out my very, very broken stone shovel. Yeah, this is gonna be my floor level right here. So I can deal with digging out a bit here. I think I'll have to eventually have stairs out leading outward, but for now I can do that and have it. Oh, there goes my shovel. Good, I can switch to my iron one. So did I hear a zombie? No, I didn't. Is my mic even on? I can't actually tell if my mic is on right now. Hang on, I may have to start the episode. I can't tell if my microphone's on or not. It's not humming at me. I'm gonna go check the recording and... Oh, if this doesn't work... Oh, whether this works or not, I won't be able to restart the video, though. I won't be able to just restart where I left off. It'll just be, I'll have to... Oh, I'll have to start it all over again if it turns out that whether my audio works or not, because I don't have an editing program with this. Okay, what should I do? What do I do? I don't know what to do. Hang on. Okay, now my mic is humming, so now I know that it's on. Or I'm pretty sure. Turn the volume up a little. Hopefully that's not too loud. Yeah, I can just barely hear it fuzzing away in the background. So that means it is on, which is good. I would have been really bummed if it wasn't. So that's cool. This looks like it would make a good entrance, but how would I do that? I'll figure that out later. I have more roof to cover. I have more roof to cover. I'll do that while I'm figuring out how to do that entrance. Every house in Minecraft has to have at least two entrances. What if one of them gets blocked by a creeper or something? I'm out of glass. How much is in the furnace? 11. How much sand do I have? Oh, good. Sand. So today I'm probably mostly going to be building. Sorry about my voice. I haven't got a cold or anything. I'm just kind of dry today. And I'm going to try to be a little more professional about what I say and when and how I say it than I've been in the past. That's going to be my main goal for this episode, is learning how to both play and talk without stuttering and going over everything 15 times, both in what I do and what I say. And you can tell I'm being a little more careful and talking a little more slowly, and I'm sorry if that's really annoying, but that's what I'm going to be doing. That is what I'm going to be doing. That all needs to be filled in a little bit more. Except that's my wall. This is gonna be my... So this can be blocked off, and the rest needs to be smooth stone, which I will take care of later. So I'll just... I hate that type of block lag. I don't like it at all. I may have to fix up some of these walls, make them a little more even, like this. That can be clean stone, and that can be clean stone, and that way it's level across the top. So that's what I'm gonna do. What if I did this? Huh. Oh, you can only put something on it in your right hand that has an offhand motion. So I could do this, but I can't have my pickaxe in my offhand. Well, back to the old school method of scrolling between tools. Now that I've figured out something new about my pause software. I could get back to you when I have cleared out this area down to ground level. I'm going to do that right now, if I can figure out my pause hotkey. Oh, tab screen. I have a death counter on my tab screen. And yes, I died one time off screen. I was being a little too cocky. I tried to attack an Enderman on open ground. I didn't have any 2-block high areas or even a wall behind me, and he just kind of wrecked me. I didn't stick around to try and get a pearl from him. So yeah, I'm going to pause the video right now, and I will get back to you when I'm down to floor level. Okay, quick thing, I'm not down to floor level yet, but I wanted to show you one of my favorite parts of this resource pack. The moon's coming up, but you know what that is. That's not But Minecraftia doesn't have a moon in the traditional sense. What Minecraftia has is the end. The end textures are all this sort of icy feel in this resource pack, which I guess I'll show you when I eventually get there in game. And then they use that same icy color, and you can even see there's actual terrain there. I mean, obviously it's not the actual generated terrain for the seed, it's the same, but it looks like terrain. I'm not sure what those rings are orbiting it, though. And doesn't have rings as far as I know, unless you count all those, like, little mini islands you always see floating around. Maybe that's what those are. Anyway, pretty cool. I'm gonna sleep now, because I don't really want to be attacked by monsters all over the place. Speaking of which, I heard a clickety-clack. Maybe that was just getting out of bed noise or something. Glass. More glass. 35. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to clearing out the floor, and I will get back to you in a moment. I figured out what the clickety-clack is, guys. Oh, while I'm making a new shovel, I figured out the clickety-clack. I keep thinking it's a skeleton or something. It's the furnace. Furnaces have a sound now. I forgot about that. A nice thing about hollowing out a house, I am not going to be needing dirt or cobblestone anytime soon. I'm going to be needing another chest. Also, look at these planks. They're so red. Like, you'd think this is acacia. Nope, that's spruce. Acacia's probably bright orange. I can only imagine. I'm gonna build another chest that I can stick right next to this one and dump a bunch more crap into. I should really be going mining because I am very low on iron, and I really need some resources that are better than iron instead of spending all of my time, whoops, instead of spending all of my time hollowing out and building a house. But I don't know, for me building is just so much more fun than caving. Caving just isn't, I mean, it's a useful thing that I will do because it is, but I do it because I have to, not because it's particularly fun mucking about in caves. I don't know. Like, and I know it's like, hey, you want to build? Go do creative mode. But that's not any fun either, because all your resources that you'll ever need are right there at your disposal, and it's fun having to go out and get things. Whoa, sorry for blowing on the mic or whatever I just did there. It's more fun. Oh, how am I gonna get that block? I'm not gonna be able to get that block without breaking leaves. Oh, I have shear stone. I can break the leaves that way. Yeah. Let me do that. I'm leaving this here for now until I finally make a better way out that goes up this way. Maybe I should build some ladders or something. It seems too easy to get up for like other things, other critters. Anyway, let's go break some leaves. Okay. Oh man. I can break so many leaves at once. This is actually not a good thing. Get those blocks back. There was one here, right? And like that? Is that right? No, because I had a way up though. There was definitely one there. I couldn't reach that. There needs to be a leaf block there though, so that I can get up. I don't know. Is it this one? Oh no, one fell. One fell. Okay, let me drop down. Ooh. Actually, first, another place that needs some glass that is inaccessible except by breaking leaves. Yay! That back. Here comes the end again. The rising end. Yeah. Let's see what the next day brings. Oh, there's a zombie. I can see you over there. Ha ha! Come here. You're getting me. Oh, come on. Okay, good. I wasn't on fire for very long. That was an interesting little bit of lag I got there. That's, I should put some cobblestone in here, because I need a lot of clean stone for my walls. I have an interesting idea for the floor pattern that I'm going to be making as well, but I need input on it, because it involves making the shape of a letter, or something else that can fit easily on a 5x5 grid of blocks. It's going to be made out of spruce and oak, and I've got a little spruce entryway. That reminds me, I need to make spruce slabs. It's going to be made out of spruce and oak, and I need some advice on what letter or pattern to do. Like, like I tried doing an L on when I use this pattern somewhere else, but L is such a boring letter to do. It's just blocks along two sides of the grid. And I did a G at one point. That was interesting. But I've already done that one. So I need an interesting letter that I can use for a floor. Just what letter should the floor be? Oh, I know what I'll do here. I know what to do here. What I don't know what to do is with that tree over there. Probably build a planter box out of like bricks or something. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Okay, we're at floor level. Floor level. So, got this. Oh, gotta break some. I need to make a new pickaxe already? Jeez. Yeah. So I'll have the spruce here, doing this sort of thing. Oh, wow, that's actually... Oh, man, I love the spruce. I am loving the spruce. You think I should alternate, though? Like, spruce, oak, or oak, spruce? I'm gonna hold off on finishing that until I decide, or until you decide for me. I've still got... I should just make ladders. My stuff is over here. My way out is over here. This is just not a good situation. I should just build some ladders. I can go up this wall. Break that piece of glass. I'm gonna need more glass eventually anyway. I'm gonna build a bunch of ladders. I don't know why I'm worried about, like, wasting wood. It's not like there isn't plenty of it around, both oak and spruce. I'm not opposed to a little bit of deforestation, as long as it's not prominent around my house. Yeah, let's do that. Make 6 ladders. Is that enough? I said 7 blocks, right? So theoretically, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes! Perfect. I'm gonna put a trapdoor at the top. I'm gonna do that. I forget, do trapdoors come in different wood colors now? Imagine having a bright red trapdoor. No, they do not. Bummer. Doors do, though. That furnace taken away. Yeah, I have a trapdoor now, which means I can cover up my little awkward staircase over here. Yeah, just cover that up. I might have to do some inner scaffolding and do some work from the bottom to build up under these trees. Because a lot of them have their crowns right about where I want to build, which is actually worse than like this sticking out, because I don't know what to do with these guys. This is just like, yeah, build around the trunk, build a planter box, need some clay for that. That stupid ticking furnace. I know it's supposed to be like crackling, but it. Anyway. Hey, look, I've got 4 clay. Let's not do anything with the clay for the moment. Let's just fix our wall. Of course, now I try to get down over there. Tick, tick. Let's destroy my staircase while I'm over here. The wall's dug out a little over there because I found more coal. Seems to be lots of coal in the Extreme Hills biomes. Oh, if this is going to be my floor, I should probably excavate this layer too. But I'll do that later once I actually start building my floor, just so that I can remind myself where the floor actually is, and keep that in mind. See, I've been recording for about 23 minutes. I think I can go a little bit longer. Should I even out this arch? I kind of like the way it looks. It's kind of this, like, missing no shape. I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do with this arch. I mean, how do you do a door here? How do you do any kind of door? It's 1 wide, so any piston contraption is showing. I could do normal doors, but that would look kind of silly in such a tall space. Plus, spiders could get over it. I'll have to think about that. I am going to make, like, actual doors, though. Oh, look, gravel. Let's replace the gravel with stone. Boop. 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 Let's put that there, and there. And, okay. This is good. This is good. And let's just be lazy and stick dirt there. I like this. I like this. I'm liking how the wall's going. Something's weird about this area. I'll fix it once I figure out the roof. I might make it slope down a bit. But here's our floor. Here's our little entryway that's going to be better into whatever's going to be happening over here. Maybe I'll use this area as an excuse to make a piston door. I know there are a couple of like diagonal piston doors out there that are pretty cool. Yeah, I might look up a diagonal piston door. I don't know. I always like making diagonal entrances, and I never know what to do with them. What should I do with that entrance? I'm asking a lot of questions in this episode. Are you taking notes? Yeah, I need more sand. I need more. I think I'll gather that off camera. Because, I mean, we all know how gathering sand on camera goes. Or rather, we don't, because I totally did not make an episode that was more than half just me collecting sand while talking. But yeah, I need a lot more, geez. The perils of having a massive glass roof. Perils of loving the open air thing. Yeah, so I'm gonna make just a base here, and then I'm gonna go full Ender Dragon prep. Once I've built a base... What is moving? Is that a chicken? I don't think that was anything. Anyway, yeah, once I've built my base, I'm gonna go full Ender Dragon prep and get ready to beat the Ender Dragon. I've only ever done it in creative mode so far. And it was interesting. I don't know what I'll be doing about the caged end crystals. That's gonna be kind of an odd thing, or not odd. It's gonna be hard to deal with. You gotta build up to them. But yeah, next episode, maybe I'll have some more done on the roof. I'll start leveling out this floor, and yeah, give me ideas for what to do with that, and I don't know, I'll figure out what I want to do with this floor. Forget I said anything about the pattern I said before. And yeah, I'm coming for ya.